Earning commissions within MarketPowerPRO is predicated on the achievement of ranks. A rank is a name associated with a set of qualifications that, when met, lead to benefits. For instance, you may choose to have the ranks of bronze, silver and gold in your compensation plan. Gold distributors earn more than silver distributors, who earn more than bronze ones, with a different set of qualification criteria required to achieve each rank. Gold ostensibly being the most difficult and bronze the least difficult. Set up your ranks through the ranks area of the system. The ranks list area is where ranks are added to the system, for example associate, bronze associate or silver associate. Each rank is earned by meeting qualifications. Higher ranks yield higher benefits for distributors. View, add, edit and delete ranks in your compensation plan through the ranks list. Click Add Rank to add a new commissionable level of achievement to your compensation plan. Enter an appropriate rank name and assign an ID. The ID is the level of achievement. For example, ranks of member, supervisor and manager would be IDs 1, 2 and 3, with 3 being the highest level of achievement. Click the checkbox to identify which plan type to assign this new rank to. If you operate a hybrid system with more than one compensation plan, you will have a choice here. Otherwise, click the box beside the displayed plan type. Click Save and Close to add the new rank to your system. Achieving a rank is about meeting qualifications. You can set the qualifications for each rank within this area. As an example, you may want the gold rank to require 3 personal sponsorships and $50 in personal volume. These qualifiers can be set for each rank within the Ranks Business Rules area. To create a new Ranks Business Rule, click the Add Rank Business Rules button. Enter a name for the new rule. We will set a condition for this rule after it has been created. For example, this rule may be a unilevel minimum personal sales volume requirement needed to define the minimum personal sales a gold member must achieve in order to qualify for this rank. A suitable name would be Unilevel Gold PV requirement. Enter a description. The minimum personal sales volume required in order to qualify for the rank of gold in the Unilevel pay plan. Select the plan type this rule will apply to. Again, if you are using only one plan type, there will only be one choice here. Choose the rank to apply this rule to by selecting it from the drop-down box and click Save and Close. Now that we have created our rule, we must define the conditions that will apply to this rule. From the Ranks Business Rule listing, click Conditions against the rule to open the Conditions page. Click Add Condition to define a new rule condition. This page displays a wide range of conditions that may be applied to this rule. Include only qualified. This rule will set the rank to allow only qualified members to achieve it. See the qualifications section for details on defining qualified status. Based on sponsorship is a rule that defines a number of personally sponsored members that must be in place to achieve this rank. When you select this option, you will be asked to choose whether the number of personally sponsored required must be active. If this is the case, check the checkbox. Then enter the minimum number of personally sponsored members required in order to achieve this rank. Must these personally sponsored be new members each commission period or just a total number since joining the company? Select the appropriate radio button to set this. Do you require a personal volume for this rule? If so, select the appropriate period this volume must be achieved within. Current period. This is the period of time since the last commission processing period was closed. Previous. This is a period of time, and you may set it to be days, weeks, months, or years. Both. This allows you to require a minimum personal volume in the current commission period, as well as a further volume on the previous period of time. And lifetime. This is the minimum volume a member must have attained since they were enrolled in your company. Volume category. Will the sales volume chosen in the previous question be personal sales volume only, or will you allow personal sales volume to be combined with the sales volume of all personal customers? Select appropriately. Now that we have set where the volume will come from, enter the minimum amount of volume required. Lastly, you may define that the sales volume must come from a specific product or range of products. When you click the SKU-based checkbox, a listing of your product range will be displayed, and you may select which products are eligible to be used when considering a member's achievement of this qualification requirement. Only sales volume from the selected products will be counted towards this rule if you have selected the SKU-based setting. Based on sponsored by ranks. This allows you to define that this rule is based on personally sponsored members. Enter the minimum number of personally sponsored members required in order to fulfill this rule. Must these members be sponsored in the last commission period? If so, select New, otherwise select Lifetime to allow this rule to be met by counting all members personally sponsored since they enrolled in your company. Select the minimum rank required to fulfill this requirement from the drop-down list of ranks. For example, if we set this to Silver, we are saying that a minimum count of personally sponsored Silver or Gold members is required in order to meet the conditions of this rule. When you click the volume-based checkbox, the choices for volume will be displayed. Make your appropriate choices. Include only active. Setting this rule means that to qualify for this rank, only active members will be considered when evaluating whether a member has met the requirements for this rank. Based on number of customers. By setting this checkbox, we may define that a member must have a minimum number of personal customers in order to be eligible for this rank. Further, we may require that these customers have been acquired in the last commission period by checking the New Only checkbox, or leave the checkbox blank to include all customers a member has acquired since joining your company. Enter the minimum number of personal customers required in order to fulfill the requirements of this business rule. If you are operating a matrix compensation plan, you may require that the first level of a member's downline must be completely filled in order to qualify for this rank by selecting Having front line of its matrix filled. Based on sales volume allows you to define a personal sales volume requirement. Will this be personal sales only or the member's personal group? Choose by selecting the appropriate radio button. If it is personal sales volume, you may count the sales volume of a member's personal customers towards this rule, or extend this even further by including the personal sales volume of a member's personally sponsored members by checking the Include Personally Sponsored Center checkbox. Enter the minimum value required to fulfill this rule. And finally, enter the period and SKU information as previously discussed. Based on number of purchases allows you to require a minimum number of sales of specific products. Select the appropriate products and enter the minimum number required on the right. Based on lifetime earned commission allows you to set rank rules based on the total commission earned by a member since they enrolled in your company. Based on commission volume is the same as sales volume, but refers to the commissionable value of products rather than the wholesale retail value of products, and allows you to define whether the volume required is personal or group, whether to include personal customers or personally sponsored income centers volume, the value required, and the period the volume must be achieved in. Again, you may define specific product sales by selecting the SKU checkbox. When first starting out, companies often wish to reward those that take the gamble and join an untried organization. The founder status area of plans allows you to create a special bonus that will recognize and reward those members who have the initial faith in you. Click Add Founder Status to create a new bonus condition for your founder members. Give this bonus a name and select the appropriate product SKU from the drop-down list. Any sales of this SKU will generate an additional bonus for founding members. Enter the percentage value of the addition to commissions earned that this bonus will earn the founder and select a period of time that this bonus will run for. You may select a period of days, weeks, months, or years from the drop-down. You may create different founder bonuses for different countries. Select which countries members should be from that will be eligible to receive this bonus by selecting them in the left pane and clicking Add to move them to the right pane. In addition to the founder status bonus, you may also create a bonus pool paid on specific products to your founder members. Select Founder Pool and click Add to create a new bonus. Name this bonus and select the minimum rank that must be achieved by a founder member for them to be eligible for this bonus. Select the percentage of the commissionable value of the specified products that will be added to the bonus pool and the maximum amount that may be accumulated to the pool. Then select which product CV will be added to the pool by checking the checkbox beside the appropriate products. Click Save to create this founder bonus pool. Vesting is the action of applying a rank to a member who has not otherwise fulfilled the qualification requirements. You may do this as recognition for something beneficial a member has done for your company, or as an incentive reward. When you select vesting from the plans area, you will be able to select one of 3 choices regarding how vesting will perform in your system. The first option will cause commission calculations to pay vested members on the rank that you have set them at. The second option will pay commission to vested members based on the rank you have set them at, or at the greater level if they have qualified for a higher rank. These members will not be awarded the new higher rank. The third option causes the commission process to pay vested members at the higher of the 2 ranks, vested or qualified, and will allow them to retain their new rank if they qualify for one that is higher. Click Save to update the method by which vesting operates in your system.